What's poppin'? Cuz P here, Real 16 TV. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to talk to y'all for a little bit. Also wanted to let you guys know interviews are lined up. I got multiple ones. I got a cool one that I'm pretty happy about. And then I got you know what I'm saying? I got some other people that's pretty cool too. It's just, one's Pinnacle Herb. I'm supposed to interview Pinnacle Herb, so I don't know exactly who I'm about to interview from there. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be their marketing, not their little, because I know I'm their marketing advisor. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be him who do that. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple more that's gonna be pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a lot of promotion on them. But mostly, I just wanted to come to talk to y'all about how life is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody just calls this shit hard. I'm not saying that it isn't hard. It is hard as fuck. But I feel like that's just the trend to be like, damn, life sucks. Damn, I fucking hate this. I fucking hate that. I'm like, none of that shit gets you nowhere. I feel like it's cool to not like something, of course, but I don't feel like hating or feeling like, or just straight being negative all day gonna get you anywhere. I think if anything, you gotta be positive and calm and patient. Patient to see your opportunities. Calm so you don't get mad when the opportunity comes, but you don't like what the motherfucker said. And you know what I'm saying? And you gotta have, I forgot what the first thing I said, but you gotta have the ability to just understand that this shit comes and goes. Like, punishment don't miss nobody. You feel me? Like, when I was younger, I used to treat this shit like a scale. And I mean, like, I'd be like, oh, these my good weeks, these my bad weeks. Like, oh shit, it feel like a bunch of bullshit happened. Oh, we on the low side right now. Ain't no big deal. When we get back to the high side, it's gonna be the shit. The lower you go, the higher you go on the back end. And that's how I always felt about it. And that's how you should look at it too. You shouldn't look at it like you just getting beat up. And I don't want to sound like I'm going on a tangent, because like my last videos is about keeping yours together. But I think it's not about keeping you together so much as it's about reminding you that, like, pain don't last always, and you shouldn't treat it like it's going to last always. You shouldn't be like, damn, this is going to hurt me forever. That's just not realistic, you know what I'm saying? I used to work at a cemetery, you feel me? This is a long time away from now. Excuse me real quick. I don't condone smoking marijuana. But I used to work at a cemetery and shit like that. And so, at the cemetery, everybody would be there like crying, you know what I'm saying, for their family member. And then you wouldn't see them the following week and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of people put a lot of emotion in stuff that's happening right now that they don't even super ass care about. Not to say nobody cares about their loved one now, but usually when they at the funeral and stuff like that, everybody cash money about coming back and shit like that and making sure to check on. There's only a few people that really come check. You know what I'm saying? So I'm using that as a general example to say everything could be positive if you make it, because everybody looks for a negative situation to be hype and be like, all their energy goes towards that. But it's never like no, what's that shit that one person said? They was like, there ain't never no business opening parties type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we can go hype for some negative shit, some bullshit. Like, no disrespect to anybody getting out of jail, but say somebody got out of jail or prison. I know what we do. We gonna give them some food. We gonna hang out with them. You know what I'm saying? We have tried to put money on their books if we know them the whole time they was there. You know what I'm saying? Damn near celebrating their incarceration. Not saying that it's just you the worst person in the world if you ever been incarcerated, because shit happens. Sometimes it was your first day out with it. You feel me? Like, shit just happens sometimes. But at the same time, it's like we celebrate the most negative shit, but like some positive shit and stuff like that, like, oh, hey, bro, been reading all them books, or just using this as general, bro, been doing good at work. You know what I'm saying? I got a homie that does HVAC. This motherfucker been putting in units across come and go and all that stuff like that. Like, he doing this shit. You feel me? You can see him in different spots. I think a lot of people just look at it like, man, fuck, I'm in this dead-end ass job, instead of looking like, damn, what I'm doing is an opportunity to change my life and change the trajectory for everybody in my friend and family group. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you got to take care of every friend, but I am saying, like, you want the ability to be able to change lives if you can. And if you don't, I mean, that's that's on you. I want to say you was a bitch, to be honest, but to be fair, that's my opinion. Like, you use your funds on whatever you want to use your funds on, but at least work hard, and don't be sitting out here like, the shit's not happening because of this, or the shit's not happening because of that. You can point out shit that can help you, though. I believe in that. I believe in being like, hey, this shit would have been better if this happened or this happened, because that's you using your mind to sit there and be like, damn, these are the shit that I was missing. Okay, how do I fix what I was missing last time in my new problem? You know what I'm saying? Like this, my ceiling beat the fuck up. They told me I could trade in cars. At first, I'm like, nah, I don't really want to. I'm almost done paying this bitch off. Well, I'm sitting here now like, shit, fuck you. I would love some new upholstery around this bitch. Sometimes it seemed like a negative thing, but it's an opportunity. They're like, do you got a chance you might pay more on bills? But aesthetically, I'll be happier, for one, and for two, it'll raise my level. If I do have to pay more on bills, that just means I'm gonna make sure to have more money, so it's not a problem for me. And I think most people just see shit as, all right, we like that shit, we want to go mining and shit like that. It's like motherfuckers be like, all right, where we gonna get the shovels and the pan? But a rich man just says, all right, we going gold hunting, or we going gold dig, whatever the fuck that shit is called. But y'all know what I mean, though. You like, I feel like the what they say, excuses is the power of the weak, or something like that. It's like, it goes like oh, circumstances are the enemy of the weak, and then circumstances are the help of the rich, or the progression of the rich. Like, basically, like, a broke person will say, my circumstances, and I'm broke, so I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I'm regular, we middle class around this bitch. But a broke person would be like, hey, I don't know if I'll be able to make it there and shit like that. That shit gonna cost me too much money. You know what I'm saying? An entrepreneur mindset would be like, motherfucker, I'll be there, hell. Or it'd be like, oh, we putting up money to buy these chairs. Broke people say, when I get my money back. Rich people say, how much am I planning on making? How much are we planning on making off of how much I'm giving to you? Because it's about more. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? A person in survival mode only worries about when they get their back end back. They not worried, because I know how that shit feel. I want my back end back, bro. Like, I don't like when you low end and shit like that, when the money not coming in as fast as it is, you be like, bro, I need my motherfucking back end, dog. Where my shit at? But that's because we in survival mode and we broke. I ain't never heard a rich person be like, hey, motherfucker, where is my money? Until the set date was over. I've heard plenty of broke people give a motherfucker some money that day and be like, hey, bro, I know we had a plan, but I need that money back. I know we had good ideas, but I need this back. Life is about sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? You gotta risk it to get the biscuit. And if you sitting here in a negative mindset all day, you're not gonna understand that, hey, you gotta lose shit to get rewarded. And this shit ain't free 10 step back, 3 steps forward. That's some bullshit, but it's real. Like, sometimes life sends you fucking backwards. What you gonna do? Stay the fuck back there, or you gonna come up here? Like, for real. I was talking to the homie the other day, and this one was like, man, I don't really got nothing going on. I don't really got nothing going on. I be inside all day or whatever. I'm like, that's exactly why you don't have, like, I don't want to say nothing that's incriminating, but that's why you don't have a bunch of people coming through and stuff like that and shit like that, because your ass is inside all day. The only thing that can happen to you while you inside is you could die bumping your head on the fucking table. Like, you want to say you lived your life as a fucking hermit? Like, come on, my nigga, like a hermit. You like being in the house all the time? Like, you don't like socializing with nobody, meeting up with nobody to talk ideas? You like being inside all the time. Playing, like, I'm not saying you can't play video games, but use them for something, you know what I'm saying? If you're just sitting there trying to escape all day, where the drugs at, where the games at, pass me the liquor, just trying to escape all day, you treating the world like it's more negative than what it is. And this is a positive place and a beautiful place to live in. It just is. The world is beautiful to live in. We're not in no third world country. If you're in America, no disrespect to the third world countries if you fuck with me, but we're not in no third world country, bro. We in fucking America, dog. Like, I shit in the toilet with running water. I'm pretty fucking happy about life. I don't understand that shit. Like, me and my parents was homeless all together. I had to sleep on my aunt's couch. Like, I sleep on my own shit now. Like, I'm pretty happy I like capitalism. Like, I understand why my parents was broke, and I understand how we can fix this. You know what I'm saying? I don't be sitting there like, oh damn, you guys gotta do better for me or this, that, and this. Hell, I looked at them $1,200 like that was free money, because we live in a place where you better get it or not have it. Or take your ass over to fucking, what's a good one? India. You can go shit in the street in India. No disrespect to India. I fuck with that place a lot, actually. But I'm just saying, like, you can shit in the street in India if you don't like how shit goes around this motherfucker, go shit in the street. But I hate when motherfuckers act like it's so negative, and we don't even live in a third world country. We live in, like, the country, my G. Like, everybody want to fucking come here. Like, so I just don't understand people. But, continue to like, subscribe, and share. Fuck with your boy. Like I said, I got interviews on the way. I figured out how to do reactions, so I got reactions on the way. You know what I'm saying? I got certain little shit that y'all gonna fuck with coming here soon. But I'm gonna keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan on giving up. I fuck with doing this shit. It's a good way to, you know what I'm saying, rant, get the energy out. Cause to be honest, I ain't know where I was going with that shit at first. But I knew it. I wanted to keep it in the alignment of like how I feel about myself. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm sitting here like looking at motherfuckers and just, oh, this video time, Taylor Swift, I'm gonna make a video about this motherfucker. Nah, it's not that. If I feel like there's something wrong with myself too, I kind of jumble it with what's going on in the world that I've been hearing and shit like that, and how I felt this week. You know what I'm saying? It's not your job to have an opinion on stuff, unless you're a YouTuber. So I gotta have my opinion on all types of shit, or y'all not gonna give a fuck. So please continue to like, subscribe, and share. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know you fuck with me. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Channel pretty good, it's decent, you know what I'm saying? But holla at your boy, you know what I'm saying? Keep this shit jumping. I'll get up with y'all. Bye.